Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
Okay, me again, mate. We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it. Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will... Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Ricciardo, Sainz, Russell, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Hamilton, Albon, Bottas, Behrman, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Joe, and Frederick Vesti. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
You're going to definitely see action, Crofty. Everyone's G'd up for this one. They've done the testing, like you say. The drivers will be revving inside, heart rates going, trying to burst out their chest at this moment. With that anticipation, who's got the speed? We're going to learn now, once and for all.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Radio check. Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Nice move, good job. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. For a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. this lap, give us the best in lap you can. Okay, Danny, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Had an issue removing the left front wheel. I know it's not ideal, mate, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race. Information on Stroll, they're retiring from the race. Caution, caution. Okay, clear. Okay, well, it wasn't to be this time, but not to worry. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's focus. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds. Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to. Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, Danny, Norris just ahead. Push for the position. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. A lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. RedBull drivers just moved into first place. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.0 seconds. Verstappen has just moved into first place. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Congrats on the podium.
Sergio Perez has absolutely smashed the opposition. It's victory for Perez.
Well, all that off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with a solid victory. It's a real good confidence boost as well, and you feel like that's going to really propel them forward through to the next race coming up.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.